We live in a country where artists can rise up and disrespect media and still would want media to promote them. It no happen once, it no happen twice. It happen constantly. Most of us have been abused one way or the other. We have artists telling their fan base how irrelevant media houses have become. And they still want the same group of people to be promoting them.
So let's move on to some other stories. This is coming from DJ Slim. It says some Ghanaian artists disrespect the media but expect their works to be promoted. He has called out some Ghanaian artists for their consistent disrespect to the media. Traditional media, of course. There are certain artists that I will never understand their ways. However, I respect their talent. I have been to platforms where they ask me about such artists, and I answer by distinguishing their craft from their personalities. We live in a country where an artist can rise and disrespect the media and still want the same media to promote them. This is not the first time, and most of us have been abused in one way or the other. He says, we have artists telling their fan base how irrelevant media houses have become, yet expect the same group of people to promote it. The moment you touch a base like this, believe that I am not the only one who would attack you. The players in the field would also come at you. He added that he would not promote an artist who constantly disrespects the media. Says most of the time, we have media houses promoting the same group of artists, and that is their problem. But I am not going to do that because this is where I survive. The bottom line is how we respect each other. If you know and appreciate the contribution of these players on the field, and also respect everyone, we will grow. He added that can an artist just disrespect an executive producer and go scot-free? How many times have you seen an artist moving to disrespect media houses in other advanced countries? Yes, it is happening here, and nobody is talking about it. And I know my very own... My very own is no saint in this one, Shatawale. But then, to every reaction, there's a cause. I see this. Yeah, Chris.
Huh?
You heard me. To Shatawale's reaction, there's always a cause.
You see, sometimes some musicians will go like, oh, the media doesn't support. Especially where we come from. You hear a lot. You hear some of these things. The media doesn't support. The media doesn't support. But if the media doesn't support and you do not respect the media, if you are the same person who is disrespecting the media house, how do you expect the media houses to also support you or promote your works if you are disrespecting them? I know a media house, a very big one here, which does not play an artist. I mean, some artist songs.
We all know that media house.
You know it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost mentioned it.
Okay.
I think it's Hit FM. They don't play anything Shatawale.
Aside from
UTV, yeah. Despite media.
They don't.
They don't.
Yo.
After whatever happened, yeah.
I think here in Sekendita Credit, there's also a media house that does not play anything from what's the name of this man? Udros. What was his name?
Papi Gujo.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What's that? Let me know. I don't know. What's the name of the media?
I think it's YFM. Yes,
YFM.
I
They
think
don't
so.
play anything.
Yes, I think so. I don't know if they have changed their
Maybe they have
stance.
changed
Yes,
stance
yeah,
now.
yes.
Wow.
But I know some time ago
There was a problem?
yes, I think there was. Yeah, yes. So it boils down to the disrespect we are talking about here. You understand? So if you are disrespecting me and my brand, this is what I do. This is what feeds me. This is what puts food on my table. And so you cannot disrespect me and go scot-free. I'll also black you out. You understand? So I think it should be mutual. Once the media houses or once the musicians expect the media houses, I should say, media houses to give them respect, they should also respect the media houses. Sometimes it comes from the fact that, you speak about them and they are in trouble with you. They don't, but I mean, this is the job they do. Sometimes you don't expect, if you do good, you want them to say it, but if you do bad and they are talking about it, you don't want them to talk about it. So for me, disrespect in any form is no. And so artists should respect media houses, and media houses too should respect artists. You understand? You should be careful the way you speak about some artists. If it is, a criticism, if it is a constructive one, of course, why not? You can. I mean, no one is beyond criticism. Everyone can be criticized. And so if you're an artist, if you think you don't want anybody to criticize you and your work, you can as well stay in your room. When you play the song, you can sell it to your family members. You only play it to your family members. But once you are out there, once you're a public figure, even the president of the land is being criticized. The president is being criticized. Sometimes people go beyond the criticism and, say stuff. I'm not saying that those things are good, but of course it happens. So if a musician, and once you are out there, your work is out there, I mean, you're a public figure. Once there is an issue about you, people will speak about you. People will definitely say things about you. And so for me, if based on that you decide to disrespect media houses or disrespect media people, that's a no for me. It is something that we should not encourage at all. Yes, otherwise we would have media houses blacklisting so many artists. I mean, big artists for that matter. It doesn't have to happen like that.
Right.
We all have to collaborate. We all have to come together to push, because we are talking about Grammys. You understand? We are talking about Grammys. How do we put our people there? So for me, we have a long way to go.
Okay.